So now we're at the strategy of taking a number away from itself. So again, a variety of ways, concrete, pictorial, and abstract. We want to explore this with the students. We can begin by using our teddy bears again and putting it in context. So let's say we can even generate a number, let's say, so with our dominoes. So 3 take away 3. So I would make a story of there were 3 teddy bears, and then someone gave all 3 teddy bears away. So we would take 1 and 2 and 3 away. Of course, that would leave 0. So we're going to be physically acting that out. If we were to then use objects to represent situations, so still, let's say at this time 4 teddy bears, well, now we can use the cubes to represent those 4. But then again, we're going to be taking away all 4. So when we take away all 4 of those, now we're left with our 0. If we were to have the Play-Doh and physically smash it, so we're actually removing these objects, I think it's super fun. So if I have, let's say, a 5 and a 5, so I have 5 and I can just smash them. Boom, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 are smashed. I've got none of them that are not smashed. So 5, take away the 5, leaving none. I also would like to go on to concretely showing it with a rec and rec. So here I have my rec and rec. Again, I'm going to show you the white there. So if I have my rec and rec, and let's say that there were 4, again, I can slide over 4 in one swipe as soon as I'm able to do that, either subitizing that or knowing that a 4 and a 1 makes the 5. But then again, I'm going to be removing all 4. So I'm sliding them back to the other side, showing again that we have none that are left. Cuisinart rods. The benefit for me of Cuisinart rods is that the kids can see the numbers existing as a group, and then rather than as a collection of 1. So it's going to be encouraging them to think about this as a grouping. So here I have the 4 rod, and I'm going to remove 4. Well, now all 4 are gone. So I've got the 4, and I remove the 4, and it's gone. So again, being able to have that existing as a group there is really important for the kids' brains. And then we have the pictorial level, which again, I love this dry erase board for doing that. So the kids can just be drawing shapes on the 10 frame there, and then they can either be crossing it out or they could be erasing the 3 to remove it. So 3 minus the 3, they end up showing that it's a 0. You're able to then record it with the equation. So I guess I do prefer to kind of cross it out, because when they erase it, then I can't tell what they did. So if we cross it out, we can tell that all 3 were removed. We can have that written as equation as 3 minus 3 is going to equal 0. And then we also can even show as a number bond. So if I have my 3, if I have 3 on one side, that would be 0 on the other. I can do my number path. So I have all my 3 here, and then I'm taking away all 3. So I've got none. So you're able to connect all those different representations. One more thing with an abstract level would be number lines. And I love having this concrete number line. It's important for us to have number lines that go vertically as well. So let's say I'm going to do 4 minus 4. Well, I can go up the 4, and then I can come back down the 4, and they end up being on the 0. So I like having those beaded number lines as well. So exploring that number, taking away from itself, and hopefully the kids can generalize that to be any number at all. So no matter what number I have, if I'm removing all of it, then I am left with 0. It's a generalizable statement.